All right, we're back with another trade here, and this one was from December 7th, a nice short on UCAD. You can see it's very similar to that for the first one in the scalping series here, where this one, it took out a bunch of liquidity on the buy side into a point of interest, and then we get this change in state, and that's essentially right where I shorted, right in that green box, which is essentially the breaker / order block area. And so yeah, you can see we're getting a nice reaction. This is exactly how you want to see it react when you're in a trade like this, okay? And so you can see once we get below that last up candle there, that big one, I'm like, okay, that's our order block. And then you can see that we actually just skipped all the way back down, all through this level here. And so, you know, I was pretty adamant that we were going to come back down and take out the London lows. But, you know, right here, there was a lot of traffic and there was a higher time frame point of interest. That's at that 0.5 there. You can see 35,901. So that's why I took off a portion of the position there, 50% of the position. And this is a small compound account, it's 10K. So basically have grown it right now from like, I think it was 6,500 to 10,000. And so we're just gonna keep trying to grow that and, you know, take, or make a series on some scalps that I've taken along this journey. So anyways, we're looking for that to push back up into that inversion. It did, we got a rejection. So I'm just, at this point, I'm like almost 100% that this thing is coming down. And but yeah, so let's see how it plays out a little bit. You can see that it wasn't it was halting at this level a little bit, so I was like, okay, let's just give it some time, right? We're only on the 5-minute here, so I was expecting a couple minutes. The reason being is because you can see on the bottom corner of the screen, the right hand corner, you can see it's 11:14. So I was expecting the new 15-minute candle to start up, push up a little bit, and then start coming back down in a nice energetic move. And so this is what I was expecting: tap back up potentially into that inversion, and then come right back down. And so let's see how it goes. Right, we dabble into the fair value gap there. I marked it off with that red line, and we can see it rejecting and respecting the fib extension levels. So this is really good. That's exactly what I wanted to see for continued movement down. And you can see we get that right there. So the new 15-minute candle is looking really, really good. This is exactly how I wanted to see it. And I was going to take off another position right underneath the New York low, which was right at that -1, or that 1 standard deviation of the range. And but anyways, we didn't end up getting that. You can see we got a big retracement back. It respected, came back down, respected that old gap again, and then we just started hovering here. And so I basically said to myself, you know what? If we get stopped out break even, we get stopped out break even. It is what it is. There's no point in holding this to go any longer. And it ended up going way up, much further than that high. And so, yeah, that's basically it, guys. This is the break even on that one. So partials and break even again. Cheers.